to some more train cars. And this dam here. Now this is interesting because the dam, look at the architecture of the dam. And kind of the village we see on the other side of it. And this looks like Northern European architecture. This doesn't look like what I expect to see in Virginia. You know, this looks like something we would find in England. So there is always the third option. You know, maybe it's not that we're in North America or Europe or anything like that. Maybe we're in a totally fictional world. I kind of doubt it. I feel like the kind of noir tropes that we're dealing with of the solitary detective on a grisly case, I think those really are firmly entrenched and kind of grounded in the real world, the world that we're all used to anyway. So I think we are looking at a real world environment, presumably, but it almost does kind of have this eerie, otherworldly quality about it. Or maybe it's just the setting that calls that. Because this is the set, like this quiet, sleepy town amidst the forests overlooking a lake is really the stuff that we see very often in things like the X-Files, in spooky mystery shows, you know. So it's kind of hard to see an environment like this and not have those mystery tropes called to mind. We have a little toll booth, I guess. What this is. Now, I'm not sure if there's fall damage in this game. I could go down there and try to check out that dam. I'm not going to. Instead, I want to see what's going on with this bridge. It looks like I keep on following the railroad, too, if I felt so inclined. But I'm not going to do that. We're going to see what's on the bridge first. Partially because I'm very interested in seeing what the view looks like. Oh, it's gorgeous. This game just does not let up with its scenery. Look at this dam. I am truly, truly amazed at this. Oh, whoa, look at this. We have this, like these multi-tiered terraces with the water flowing down and just photorealistic quality, I mean, out the wazoo. And it is no exaggeration when I say this is easily one of the best looking games that I have ever seen in terms of sheer just realism and majestic depth. Which makes it all the more eerie that it seems so abandoned. You know, we have this massive dam facility here, and you expect somebody to be operating it. You expect to see some commerce, some cars going through this, but we don't. That's very odd indeed. We're definitely getting the sense that something is rotten in the state of Denmark. We'll see what happens when we get to the village on the other side of this dam. If anyone comes out to greet us. I find myself wondering, because I didn't do a whole lot of research on this game before I started playing it. I wonder if it's a multilinear narrative, an idea of kind of like a choose your own adventure kind of deal, and the choices that we make aren't like Mass Effect, where we pick a choice on a dialogue wheel and that determines which way the game goes, but rather it's the physical actions we take, like that branch right there, where I chose to go across the bridge instead of keep following the railroad tracks. Yeah, this town is abandoned. This is very odd indeed. I would expect to, ghost towns are not unheard of, but with such developed infrastructure, like that massive dam and the bridge and the railway, that usually doesn't just disappear on its own. That's you know, it'll evolve and change for sure, but very odd. And now the music's cut out. Now I've been talking nonstop, so maybe you can't hear it, but this is precisely what I was talking about. This is silence. This is effective use of silence. It's deliberate, you know, and it makes things very odd. Oh, what do we have here? Ooh, we have some cult action, it looks like. I invoke the Boneless One, the One of Voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me. Great Minister Folklore, I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Seal the path with falsity and guile, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Aglon, tetragram, vashon, stimulation nefaris tetragram, motono yaran irionisyon, existionariono nerorsim, mos messiah soter, Emmanuel Sabaoth, Adonai, Teodar eto invocar. Amen. Ooh. And that's the text of it. Alright. Whoa. I think we've safely crossed into the realm of the supernatural here. What's going on? What happens when I pass through one of those doorways? I don't understand. Like, it's almost like I'm going through two different realities? Is that what just told me? Oh! What? What? Oh, this is crazy! What is going on? Oh, I have no clue what's happening, but it's like we're reshaping the house. This is crazy. Whoa! My mind is blown. Okay, so this is some kind of puzzle, it seems. Am I trying to put the house back together the way it belongs, I guess? Oh, I got a red flash that time. What is going on? Wait, this is me going... Alright, I'm back here in the regular world. Okay. By reading that, it summons these alternate doors. Okay. So this first area, we only have the one place we can go. Let's swap that. Okay. So here we have the stairs leading upwards. Looks like a 3-story house, right? Okay. 3.5. We got a little attic up here. Bunch of books. Hey! From the Earth to the Moon by Jules Verne. Connecticut Yankee and King Arthur's Court by Mark Twain. Okay, so these are giving us more clues as to what we're seeing. Treasure Island, Robert Louis Stevenson. This is certainly the real world at this point. We know that. These are real world authors, real world books. H.G. Wells, Island of Dr. Moreau. Oh, something by Lovecraft, I see. Juvenile. Now, this tells us a couple things.